Welcome back to Raid Shadow Legends with Blazing Corp. We have a drop frenzy right now. I haven't seen one of these in a while since the stun drop frenzy, and it is for speed gear. So exactly what we are looking for, guys, here, at least for my account. So we are going to be running. It is more advantageous at 18 to run 24 than it is to run 25 there. So let's see what team we can put together for stage 24. Alright, so the team we have currently here, not too bad. Could we run this with this team? We could, but might as well bring in some affinity champions here. So we do like Deacon here. There's nothing wrong with him. I want to put in Brogni because he can block debuffs here from the dragon. Because yeah, we're not going to have enough burn here to burn out the pink or the purple bar when he does that. And we could put in Scylla the Drakes, but do we need her? That's a question here. I'm okay with the speed. Yeah, I think we're okay with this team that we have here. I mean, we could put in Countess Lix and Astralon here. I think that would do well. This would be a more slow, sustained team with kind of one nuker there, and we'd have two heals, debuffer, and speed turn meter. Yeah, I think we do pretty well with this team here. Wouldn't be an exceptional burn, but we'd still get the job done.
Beggars can't be choosers. Bon appetit.
Yeah, man.
Alright, so let's take a look at the stats here. So Under Priest, stun set. This is more for the waves than it is for the end boss. Here's 78,000 health points, 1,500 attack, 2,400 defense, 207 speed, 31 crit rate, 97 crit damage, 172 resistance, and 82 accuracy. There, so definitely more of an end game, regular mid-game build than an end game build there, and that's what we're running this content for, so that we can get better gear. So the Drakes, here we got 3 perception sets. It would be nice to have speed here, but beggars can't be choosers right now. And let's see total stats here. So 47,000 hit points, 1,300 attack, defense is 3,400, 204 speed, 108 crit rate, 122 crit damage, 227 resistance, 197 accuracy there. We then have Iron Brago, one of my favorite champions. You know, these are my 4 favorite champions right here. So we got Bad Al, Brogni, Scylla the Drakes, Iron Brago. They are in the majority of my content there, and then I actually like Astralon quite a bit there, and then Countess Lix. She's just not built out properly yet, but you know, if she ever does get built out properly there, she'll be really good in all my teams. There, so you can kind of see what we're working with. Nothing super special. We even got a common piece of gear on Iron Brago here, so he can definitely get better. So 35,000 health points, 1,400 attack, 4,300 defense. So that means we're going to get a 10% of that as a bonus defense on everyone else. So that's 433 extra defense. 183 speed, 99 crit rate, 114 crit damage, 91 resistance, 209 accuracy. So definitely something here where we can increase our critical damage. It would be nice there if we're going to go for an endgame build for Iron Brago. Alright. Who else do I have on this team? So Deacon here. Also a stun set, so we're going to have a significant amount of stuns here in this level. Let's see, 42,000 health points, 1,600 attack, 2,500 defense, 190 speed, 80 crit rate, 74 critical damage, 109 resistance, 272 accuracy. There, he's got a lot of turn meter control, so he's going to be taking care of the ads along with the rest of the team. Who did I get? Who am I missing here? Who am I missing here? Ooh. Oh, Battle. Oh my goodness. There. So, yeah, Bad L. We are speed, perception, and then, you know, we could get some better gear or some. I guess we could get more set gear here, but it's broken right now, so it's fine. 52,000 health points, 1,900 attack, 2,300 defense. There, 234 speed, 93 crit rate, 100 critical damage, 233 for resistance and accuracy, respectively. There, so we got a pretty good team here. You know, definitely mid-game builds there, but yeah, we should be able to cruise through this content pretty easily here, and I would highly recommend running as many speed runs here with the dragon as possible here, so that way it makes life a lot easier if you can get some good gear there, and you can build your team up for, you know, the hard Doom Tower and more of these level 25 stage dungeons here. But do remember, stage 24 is the way to go if you want to be more conscious of your energy there, because it's not that many percentage points off of getting more 6-star gear than it is 25. So if you can run 24 faster than you can run 25, go for it there. Most people have more magic champions anyway, so they're going to be affinity friendly here. I don't mind 25 there, but I'm going to test this out here and see if 24 gives me a lot more and whatnot there. So I'll be running this kind of all day here. Just have the auto clicker on and then go play with the kids. Yeah, kind of can't go wrong there. Alright, so this team built with a lot of control in mind here. So poisons, decrease attack, decrease defense there with Madame Cerise. Everyone hits harder because poisons are on with Bad Owl's passive. There we've got deke, blocked, debuffs, and shields with reflect damage on it. So if they are able to take a turn, I can't really get knocked out. And then, you know, when they hit the shields, they also get healed there. So there's really no way. It's actually really incredibly difficult for me to die here on that end. Now, if I do have any issues here, you know, we can always sub in Sill of the Drakes, and yeah, so we can always sub in Sill of the Drakes. I did realize I showed you guys Sill of the Drakes.
Are you stupid or something?
When I should have showed you Madame Cerise. So we'll correct that at the end here on that end here. But yeah, that's kind of funny there. I must be going out of my mind here. So it's kind of a team here that is built for slow and steady rather than just annihilation. Here I could bring in, if I want to do more annihilation, Counter-Slicks and Astralon there, or even Royal Guard here. He would only do 10% of maximum damage on the boss, but that would still be a significant amount there of damage. So, you know, not something that I would sneeze at there bringing him in. And that might be something you do if you want to go more of a speed run, if you're in a rush there. But I'm not in a rush. I'll take my time, get the gear there as we're running through content there. Especially if you take a little bit more time, you are regenning energy, so it is a lot more efficient that way, that is for sure. Alright, so you can see here these ads are pretty well controlled here. They don't really have a crazy opportunity there to kind of hurt me or hurt any of the team members. Most of the team members here do have high health points, so not super worried there whatsoever. Now, I do wonder how this team will do versus the boss at the end here, because we are going to take some hits, and we don't have the craziest amount of burn in this team, but I do wonder how the reflect damage there is gonna help there. And the good thing with Under Priest Brogni is I have him, his main mastery is actually Giant Slayer, so he can proc Giant Slayer during the reflect damage. So that's a super important fact there, because when they're gonna hit, let's see if he can get his shields back on in time here to hit the reflect damage. Might be out of tune here. There we go. So we're gonna get hit. Yeah, so didn't proc the Giant Slayer that time. He did have 5 chances. But you can see here there was like 4,000, 3,900 there hits going back at the dragon there, which without Under Priest wouldn't happen. And so, that's damage that's, welcome there, especially in a team that's built for more sustain than anything else there. And we did not take any of those debuffs, so that was huge. They're not taking the debuffs. Alright, so just thinking through the game here, and really making sure that we're not in any danger of being killed at any point here. Let's see if we can get this shields back up before the dragon takes his turn. Yeah. Oh, hit some giant. We hit 3 Giant Slayers there, so you can see that 51,000 rolling across the screen. So the dragon took a lot of reflect damage, and then on top of that did the Giant Slayer procs. 3 of the 5 hits, so massive amounts of damage there. Yeah, I really like Giant Slayer as the main proc there on Brogni's masteries, because you can't go wrong, especially when someone's hitting multiple times there, even if it's not their turn, having a Giant Slayer proc there, which you could just see happened right there, 51,000. Yeah, so not too bad here. Not my best time in any way, shape, or form, but just kind of get the job done here. So we've got attack gloves. These are crap here. Too bad there, because they have speed. It would be nice if those were like a crit damage or something like that. Oh well, sell and move on to doing this one again. So we can see here Under Priest, even though he wasn't physically hitting them with like turn-based damage, he was doing reflect damage, and that was a lot of there. So Iron Brago, Bad Alcazar, obviously, because there's a lot of wave damage here, is the MVP of this match, and that's why we love him, even though he is a negative affinity here. We bring him in, he kind of smashes everybody. You guys have a fantastic day. Please like, subscribe, comment. Let me know who you guys are running on this stage 24 here. And I look forward to reading those comments. Have a fantastic day. We'll see you next time. Let's chat then.